From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
Good evening and welcome, viewers. The inept, insecure, incapable, and ineffective Maharashtra government and its loyal, forever loyal, unstoppably loyal Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh has concocted another fake case to target your network, the Republic Media Network. For the last 83 days, my team day and night has worked hard to unmask the ineptness of these failed political stooges in the Sushant Singh Rajput case. And viewers, I'm here to tell you that I will now take them on in every forum. In the court of the people of India and in the courts of this country, because the people of India are with me. Now look at how bizarre this is. Let me explain how bizarre this is. Parambir Singh stops all work today and does a press conference. Now, do you know what this press conference is about? He says, why is Republic TV so popular? Why are its TRPs so high? Why is it the #1 channel in this country, the #1 network in this country? He says they are the #1 network because they speak against my political masters. And that is the way they are #1. Now, Parambir Singh, you're being illogical here. I am speaking against your political masters. First of all, your real masters should be the people of India. But you are worried and you hold a press conference to say, these channels, they speak against our politicians and they get viewership, then they get advertising, and I am going to take them on, I'm going to close them down. Now, what is the basis of all this? The basic issue Parambir Singh has is, why are the viewership figures of Republic Media Network so high? Well, it's simple, Parambir. If you come to me, I'll give you a tutorial. It will take 10 minutes flat. They are high because people watch the channel. Do you understand logic? You can't put pressure on anyone. Why are the viewership, why is the ratings high? Because it's a popular channel. Why is it a popular channel? People like us. Why do they like us? Because we break the news. They like our approach to journalism. That's the reason. It's none of your business. MYOB, mind your own business. But you had a big press conference today. Now let me tell you what a laughing stock of a man this Parambir Singh has become. What is the basis of this complaint? As of now, this is what he says. He says, I have some information on the basis of which I've made a complaint. So people said, where is the information from? He said, it is based on the statement of an ex-employee, evidence which is not accepted in any court, statement of an ex-employee of a third party of the rating agency. So basically what is done, you pick any disgruntled person or manipulated person who used to at some point of time work for a contractor for a rating agency at some time. You pick up any claim and then you say, oh, Republic TV has manipulated everything. Parambir Singh, you're going to lose so badly, I'll tell you why. You said that we manipulated the ratings by giving 400 rupees to someone. Are you out of your mind? Do you know the economics of television? Do you know how hard we work to manage it? Have you gone completely bonkers? So first of all, you don't have a case. Secondly, BARC has not mentioned Republic anywhere. Thirdly, people are going to ask you, and they're asking me today, when have you done this? You have done this just when we made your ridiculous press conference against Sushant Singh Rajput's investigation redundant. Viewers, you remember this Monday we exposed the audio tapes of Sudhir Gupta. That was at 10 o'clock. Parambir was ready. He wanted to kill the Sushant Singh Rajput case along with his friends in the media. They decided we're going to kill it. We're going to do a press conference at 11 o'clock. Now, lo and behold, Republic does this expose at 10 o'clock, kills the entire plan of Parambir Singh, Sanjay Raut, Sonia Sena, everyone. So there's a lot of frustration with it. Secondly, Parambir, I know you are loyal to your political masters. That's your individual choice. But you have done it at a time when the party that you back and the party which backs you, Antonio Amaino's party, they tried to spark bloodshed in the country using a caste triad through a man we stung. So viewers, you will remember, yesterday we played the tapes of Rahul Gandhi and Vadra's right-hand man who was planning to create bloodshed, and I did a program on it saying this is the man on tape who said people will be killed, guns will be shot, when people are dead, then Rahul Gandhi will come. When we expose the political vulturism, next day, Parambir Singh picks up a case from nowhere, does a press conference. I mean, Parambir, have some sense of timing. What are you doing? What are you doing? The man we exposed was arrested this morning. What are you doing? You're getting, if you want to get cheap thrills because some 2 channels who've lost the ratings will play your press conference, go do it, no problem. But your intentions are absolutely clear. And viewers, I want to talk to you about the intentions of these people. And I want to tell you one thing, viewers, before I tell you about the intentions. I am transparent. This is a transparent channel. We lead a transparent life. I don't know about you, Parambir. I hope you lead a transparent life. But I lead a completely transparent life. You understand? Yes, I run, I manage, I edit, I control India's biggest news network. But I live in a flat for which I have been paying the EMIs for 8 years, and for another 12 years I'm going to be paying my EMIs. So my life is transparent. You say, I'll investigate Arnab Goswami's bank accounts. Come, investigate. Come, Parambir, investigate. I want to investigate yours also then. I'll show you my bank accounts, my properties, my company finances, everything. Come. Last time, Parambir, do you know what happened? At the end of the interrogation, the police officers with folded hands told me, Arnab, we are very sorry, Mr. Goswami. We are having to interrogate you, and there are calls coming from people to drag the interrogation. Don't let him do his show. What happened? Who ended up looking really foolish? You, Parambir. And you are nothing. You're a puppet. You're being used. You're willingly being used because it's whatever. It's maybe okay with you. No problem. But you're going to lose this. How can you try and besmirch the name of India's biggest news network built in 3 years through the pride of the people of this country? Why are the viewership figures of Republic Network high in Mumbai, he says? Well, for your information, find out we don't have the highest viewership in Mumbai. But do you have the guts to ask the questions to the channels who have the highest viewership in Mumbai? Will you accuse them? No. Because they're wagging the tail for you. Viewers, this year has been an interesting year. And it started after the Ayodhya verdict. And it's going to be long, but I'll tell you what's happening because this is the only communication I have. After the Ayodhya verdict, people didn't like it. They wanted to burn the country. Shaheen Bagh was their experiment. We fought Shaheen Bagh for 2 months. We exposed Sarjil Imam. Viewers, please. We exposed Sarjil Imam. You know exactly the sequence and the chronology. And because we took such a tough stand, the riots could not spread. They wanted the whole country to burn after Shaheen Bagh. The riots did not spread. Please, viewers, please wait. And why could they not do it, viewers? Because of the power of the media, which gives a voice to the people. And when the people shout and they say, we will not let the country burn. And yet, despite all our attempts, viewers, 55 people died in Delhi. So we became an obstacle for these people. We're an obstacle for people who want to burn the country by manipulating the truth. We're an obstacle for people who want to let sadhus get killed and lynched in Palghar and want to be quiet about it. When we fought for Palghar, viewers, they attacked me physically. They attacked me. They sent their goons. I sent Parambir a WhatsApp message. He closed the case against me. He weakened the prosecution in this case. I took on the DCP who told me I'll investigate the case, did not do that. Cowardice of the highest kind. Yet we fought for Palghar. Did we stop? No. Will we stop? We won't. You want to create bloodshed to achieve an individual political objective? We will not allow you. Yes, we fought for Sushant. Why did we fight for Sushant? We fought and we are fighting with all our heart. With all our heart. And we have nothing to gain out of this. But we cannot allow injustice to happen. We felt, and we will forever feel that Sushant was killed. So what if it does not suit the narrative of one set? Our problem is that we have very clear views on this. We did an investigation. 72 investigative stories on the Sushant Singh Rajput case forced the matter to go to the CBI. It cannot be closed. Our heart says don't close it. And so we fought. So we become a huge obstacle for them. Parambir Singh's press conference saying, oh, for 400 rupees, Republic has become a channel which is #1 in the country. Are you out of your mind? We've been #1 in this profession as the editor-in-chief of a network, as the editor-in-chief of India's #1 channels, which I've edited as a professional. I have been #1. We have been #1 for 16 years. For 400 rupees. You think you could buy viewership in India for 400 rupees for 16 years? People who are watching this channel know, and I'm speaking my heart out to you today. You know, viewers, before I wanted to stop Republic, my erstwhile employees filed police cases against me. They hired expensive lawyers and they went to the country's biggest courts and they said, stop Republic TV. They even said, stop him from using the phrase nation wants to know. Because we are a threat. We are the threat. The threat of a professional running an organization. The threat of an editor managing and owning an organization, of an editorial team that is unfettered, like it, hate it, disagree with it. It is our point of view, unfettered and cannot be manipulated by anyone. And now the latest episode, viewers, the latest episode which I want to talk to you about, Hathras. Hathras, viewers. I believe Palghar, Hathras, Shaheen Bagh, Sushant Singh Rajput. Look at all of this as a narrative. And we've taken on everyone. People said you've taken on underworld, Bollywood, politicians. You live in this city. You're taking on the people, politicians in the city. Shiv Sena. I don't care. I did not become a journalist to watch my step or look over my shoulder. And the day I have to do that, I will not remain a journalist. And yes, I'm a nationalist. And I believe that what happened in Hathras was the biggest story of manipulation, post-truth. I won't call it fake news yet, but you will know, viewers. That Hathras narrative was set by media houses for a political party, both of whom wanted to participate in editorial and political vulturism at the cost of caste riots in this country. And the only question I ask all of them, looking at them in the eye, is, will you take the responsibility if someone dies next door to you? You won't. And since you won't, and since you can't, and since you cannot take responsibility for the consequences of his sickening actions, then how do you provoke a riot in this country? And it's not that I say this without experience, viewers. Personal experience, life experience, things that have molded me as an individual, as a professional. Mandal Commission, the Babri Masjid demolition, the destruction of a whole generation. When we came out as professionals, we knew this was a different country. The idea of the Republic Network is an idea of not just a channel, but a movement that stands for a new India. And they hate it when I say I am a nationalist. Everyone must be a nationalist to be a journalist. What is wrong with that? Oh, why are you #1? Why are you #1 in ratings? What is your problem? Why do you get more advertising? What is your problem? What is your problem? Hate the idea of a strong nationalist India, viewers, these people. And therefore, the Republic Media Network is a millstone around their neck, where they can manage and manipulate anyone, threaten anyone, put anything. Everyone has skeletons to hide. So, these indirect threats, police commissioner, press conference, I'm going to get you. It doesn't work with me because I have nothing to hide. And I and this network, we are the new age media organizations like the Republic Media Network. And we are sworn to use the privilege of broadcasting news to the nation as an opportunity to defeat all the nation's enemies. And some may ask me, why do you say nation wants to know? Who gave you that right? Who and what has given you or not the right to fight for the nation? Well, it was a right that I received the day I was born on the soil of this country as a free citizen of this great country. And it is a right that Uddhav, Antonia Maino, Sharad Pawar or Parambir or Sanjay Raut cannot take away from me. So he does not have to have a press conference saying, I'm going to give Arnab a summons, I can do even more, I can arrest him, I will do this and that. Do it, damn it, do it. You can't change. You may not be sitting on your chair after a year. But we, the people of India, are going to be around Parambir Singh. We are not going to change. And as one last word for these channels that keep talking about us, you have nothing else to do. Day in and day out, you bore people. Republic is bad, Republic TRPs, why do they have viewership? We stand with Parambir Singh, we stand with Riya Chakrabarti. Are you out of your mind? Do you ever think about your public perception? Your entire public perception today is that without mentioning Republic for morning, breakfast, lunch or dinner, nobody is going to watch you. You ask yourself, why not? Viewers, vowed to fight. And with a big thank you to everyone for making Republic Fights Back the worldwide #1 trend today. That's my debate #1. I had another agenda, but I will start with this today. Oh no, we're not going to stop. We are going to go for the jugular now. And debate #2 tonight. We have exposed the Hathras manipulation, a fake news story, a lie of a narrative. Arrests have followed this. India is shocked, and we are going to go for the jugular on that one as well. All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines this Thursday evening on the Debate Tonight. The Republic Media Network fights falsehood with facts, exposes the Mumbai Police Commissioner's utter desperation. Parambir Singh's lies shred into tiny pieces. Bar complaint makes no mention of Republic TV. Mr. Commissioner, your fakery will be slapped with a legal notice. Criminal defamation. See you in court. Shaheen Bagh, Palghar, Sushant, Hathras, relentless exposes and unmatched investigations, rattle vested interests. Fake cases won't stop Republic. Super impact of the Hathras sting. Rahul Gandhi's right-hand man and riot expert, Congress leader Shivraj Jivan, picked up and grilled. An accused letter sends shockwaves as new facts emerge. We debate if Hathras was India's biggest media conspiracy at 10 p.m. tonight. Viewers, first of all, I am deeply grateful to you for your overwhelming support in this fight against the Mumbai police and the Uddhav governments, Sanjay Raut governments, Antonia Maino's governments, Sharad Pawar governments, vicious and desperate campaign of falsehoods against the Republic Media Network. Trust me, this doesn't surprise any of us, because each time we expose them, be it in the Palghar case, be it in the Sushant case, and now in the Hathras case, they resort to these spineless tactics. Tonight, viewers, me and my entire team, we have just one message for these liars. Brace yourself for more exposés, more deep investigations, more fearless reporting, and for you, Parambir Singh, more court cases. Let's debate.
At 4 p.m. this evening, the Mumbai Police Commissioner called for a press conference. One would have thought it's about the Sushant Singh Rajput case. Reporter Atul was there.
I had gone to attend the press conference of Mumbai Police, but I was not allowed to go inside. But they said that, sir, हमें order है, हम आपको अंदर नहीं जाने देंगे.
And then began a litany of falsehoods.
3 टेलीविजन चैनल्स के नाम सामने आए हैं. सबसे बड़ा नाम है रिपब्लिक टेलीविजन का.
Now it's time for some facts. The bug complaint, which was converted into FIR number 0143905, doesn't have a single mention of Republic TV. Their lies have been shred into small little pieces, and our fight has just begun.
Whether it is Shaheen Bagh, whether it is Palghar, whether it is Sushant Singh Rajput, or whether it is Hathras, the problem with these people has become that the Republic Media Network does not allow them to carry out their conspiracy against the country.
Over the last few months, there's been a pattern. When we uncovered the truth about Palghar Sadhu lynching, they unleashed violent physical attacks.
You, Sonia Gandhi, tried to carry out an attack on me when I was driving back from work. You know the questions I have asked you are absolutely appropriate. You have no guts to face me.
When we exposed the truth about the Bandra gathering, they filed fake cases only to have an egg on their face.
I have made it very clear that I stand by my comments, completely confident that truth will prevail on this, that any attempts to intimidate will not work.
When we put a mountain of evidence before them in the Sushant death investigation, they went after our investigative reporters.
Very proud of you, Anuj. बहुत proud हूँ आपसे. Extremely proud.
But today, the desperation is beyond evident. They are hiding behind lies. To them, we show our victory sign, our broad smile, and of course, this message of intent.
You can't crucify the Republic Media Network. And I am not one of those people who will allow himself to be crucified. I will fight you back, Parambir Singh.
Let's debate.
I want to start with a little bit of interesting news. I have got a copy of the FIR. First Information Report, State Maharashtra, District Mumbai Circle, Subdivision Kandivali. Swapnil, I have something very interesting to share. Yeah. Very interesting to share. May I share it? You'll be shocked, Ishkaran. I think Mumbai Police Commissioner will have to quit after this. I'm not, okay, I'll hold it for a while, viewers. Make it viral on social media. The FIR, Ishkaran, mentions a channel, and there's a complainant who's a deputy general manager of Hansa Research Group, dated 6th October. This 55-year-old gentleman complains about a channel, saying that this channel gives some people money to increase their viewership. May I read verbatim? Today on 6th October 2020, Assistant Police Commissioner Mr. Kazi has informed me that basis on secret information received, they arrested Vishal Ved Bhandari, house number 6, Kashinath Khandu, Bhandari Chaul, BMC Quarters, Chincholi, NB Road, Malad. During the inquiry, he informed that he is working with Hansa Research Group as a relationship manager. He also informed that to increase the TRP of India Today and several other channels, to increase the TRP of India Today and several other channels, used to instigate and offer money to panel homes. Can I give some eggs to throw in someone's face?
Arnab, can
I continue? Page 2.
No, Ishkaran, what is there to laugh? What is there to laugh?
So the
Ishkaran?
complaint is on another
Why
channel.
do you laugh normally or generally?
Mr. Vinay asked him, 1 minute. Wait a minute. On 17 June 2020, Vishal visited BARC office in Parel and met Hansa operation manager and BARC vigilance team. Very informed. Very informed. Wait a minute. Very informed. Surendra, please read this. In November 2019, Mr. Vishal received a call from some unknown person, Mr. Vinay, mobile number so-and-so ending in the words numbers 829. Mr. Vinay asked him to approach the 5 panel homes in Mumbai and asked them to watch India Today television daily for 2 hours. Savvy, you are hearing this, Ishkaran? Ask them to watch India Today daily for 2 hours. It will be quite a, it will be a very difficult thing to do anyway.
Why was it spoken in the press
No, 1
conference?
second. Are you watching this, Madhu? Look at the legality. Swapnil, are you seeing this?
Yes, exactly. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing about India Today so far.
So India Today. There is not a single reference to Republic here. The above act of tampering with the actual collection of data and interfering the households, etc., etc. I am giving the statement in Marathi. I read the above statement, best of my knowledge. First information report. Brief contents. As mentioned, the accused name in column number 7, accused and co-accused has misused his power in relationship officer so-and-so, out of which he approached Tejal Solanki's residence and few other panel home, where he approached them and asked them to watch India Today channel and few other channels for more time and gave them cash and took an excess amount from the other accused as a commission. Viewers, I am reading it out. Viewers, I am reading this out. This complaint is about India Today. Are you watching this monstrosity? The complaint is about India Today. Are you seeing this, Savio?
Arnab,
The complaint is on India Today.
Or not? I mean, it's...
Ulta chor kotwal ko
And what
dante.
are they doing? And the press conference is on Republic.
That's strange, very strange.
This is not even funny.
घबराहट इसे कहते हैं घबराहट डर.
Can you believe it?
No, but this can't be. The man has to be on weed. I'm sure he's completely
Arnab, I want to
knocked
share
out.
something with you.
Or not.
Arnab, I
Look
want-
at this.
Actually
Look at
knocked
this.
his senses out. He can't tell his nose from his ears.
I know, but I want to know what's going on here.
Arnab,
And anyways, now let me come to the moot issue. This matter should be investigated. This matter should be investigated. Because if the Mumbai Police Commissioner is misusing his office to manipulate a complaint of which I have a copy, the FIR is with me, then where did Republic come in this? Parambir? Where did Republic come in this? Where did Republic come in this? Do you see how the politicians work? Subrashta, Swapnil, are you seeing it? Can I get your comments in, Swapnil? What's going on here?
Arnab, I don't understand this. First of all, this complaint is against India Today. It seems to be so. It can't form the basis of an investigation even against the
Even
other
if it is a complaint against India Today, we'll now have to find out if it is. Even if it is a complaint against India Today or if it is not, the fact of the matter is you have to do some investigation. Now, what I want to know is, Swapnil, tell me, suppose it is a complaint against India Today.
Right.
The complaint is on 6th and the Mumbai Police Commissioner is doing a press conference in 24 hours out of what? Excitement, huh? Parambir, you're getting excited. For what? Why? Because I exposed Hathras. Because I exposed Sudhir Gupta's lies. Subrashta, are you seeing this?
I think
Because I exposed Sudhir Gupta's lies.
I don't know if you remember.
Ridiculous.
But when Republic Bharat was launched, and you went and you from that day itself, when you kept mentioning tak wale, I think many well-wishers had warned you that people are going to come back, take Republic Media Network's name on their very channel and publicize you for reasons that they will never understand what really bits them in the back. I just have
I've really, researched for this, and I've just have one Sanskrit shlok to read out to all of those who have been targeting you. Yaya swapnam bhayam shokam vishadam madamevacha na vimunchati durmedha dhriti sa partha tamasi. I just have this message for them and nothing else, Arnab. Indian media anyway had lost its credibility. The day you moved out of the organization that you worked for, they knew that this is going to come. They just didn't know that they would enjoy this dish with so much of relish on their own primetime show.
I can't believe it.
All good luck to your bosses who went hyperventilating.
No, I tell you, no, Shubhrashta, I tell you, I want Parambir Singh to come on my program now.
For a change.
Do you realize how it is?
Short note,
Arnab, I know that you want to. I know that you want to nail down Parambir Singh,
on paper,
but for
I
ordinary viewers and for ordinary
You would
citizens,
need to make serious points where I would have started an NDTV and a press club protest on 9/7/2017. They did.
Manipulate all those barometers.
No, 1 second. Ketan, be careful of what you say, right? You know the Republic Media Network. Madhu, I think this is all happening. Madhu, let's go to the moot issue. Let's debate the moot issue between Madhu and Surendra Chauhan. I think the moot issue is the moot issue is that we are not letting go of the Sushant Singh Rajput case. And I think the moot issue is that the big international conspiracy on Hathras, you and I, all of us, Savio, you, me, all of us, Subhrashta, Mamta Kale, we all fought back. We didn't let it become successful. We didn't let the country bleed. Madhu.
Arnab, I think right now this new furor that they've created with a fake case on you and Republic TV, the main reason seems to be the attack, to be on account of recent Hathras expose, which directly implicated Bunty Babli in plans to foment caste riots in UP. Arnab, the fact that today, within a day, that whole discourse has vanished. They've been able to shut out that entire
Mr. Chauhan, just 1 minute.
And the sting operation you did, which showed that Bunty Babli were directly implicated in fomenting caste riots. They had to shut out that entire discourse. They wanted to take attention away from every bit of that expose, which reached straight to 10 Janpath and Bunty Babli. And that is why ये आनंद फानन में आपके ऊपर जो केस किया है, जिसमें, I mean, it's ridiculous. The complaint is against India Today. And they attribute all those scams. Yeah, I mean, ridiculous. But I'm sure it's to do with protecting Bunty Babli, because their role in fomenting caste riots became very evident.
No,
and,
I think
it could not have been
this is,
under the carpet,
I'll tell you one thing. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. I am not saying India Today is guilty, but I am saying that India Today is named. I am not saying India Today are chor. I am not saying investigate their bank accounts. I am a kind and generous man. I don't stoop to their dirty level. I'm not going to say why are they getting ratings, because whether we like it or not, they're not. But that's another matter. The question is, viewers, I want to tell you, Savio, a Mumbai police commissioner has nothing to do on a Thursday afternoon but hold a press conference that why is the TRP of Republic so high? It's a national issue for him. He holds up, why is I am going to close down Republic TV, seize their assets, arrest Arnab Goswami. Why is their viewership so high? What's your problem, Parambir? My viewership has been high for 16 years because of the work I do. What's your problem? Savio, I don't understand. What, have they gone completely crazy or what?
Arnab, I'm actually amused once you put out the actual details of the FIR, because I'm going back to the interview I did with a former bureaucrat who mentioned that a corporate company paid 500 crores for a Mumbai police commissioner And when I further
let's not make any individual allegations here, because I am not for making individual allegations. No, I'm not for making individual allegations. As you know, we investigate things. But let's go to the moot issue. No, Swapnil, it's an issue of ideology. Do tell me one thing. PK Jain, please come in. Welcome to the program. I first of all want to congratulate you for being the evergreen spokesperson of the Mumbai Police. My question to you, sir, is I come to you today. Let's take a hypothetical situation. I come to you today, I say that, I have a complaint against Ishkaran Bhandari. You say, what is the complaint? You say the complaint is that Ishkaran Bhandari runs a channel where he is paying 400 rupees to someone to get ratings. Okay. You say, okay, give me the complaint. You ask, the person asks, I ask you, are you going to do an honest job of the investigation? He said, don't worry, you go. You complain and go. Then you take the complaint. 2 days later, you tell Ishkaran, don't worry. Ishkaran says, what happened? You say, no, don't worry. I have put the case against Subrashta. You go home. I have turned the case around. And then Ishkaran says, are you sure? He said, don't worry, Baba. Thursday afternoon, I am going to do a press conference blaming Subrashta. And in 2 days, I have closed the case.
Why are you putting
PK Jain, what is this?
Don't give them ideas.
What is this?
Don't put Subrashta or me in trouble.
Actually, the FIR date of FIR may be 6th of October. The press conference may be on 7th of October. But there is an inquiry behind this. That could be 10 days, 12 days, 15 days.
But the complaint is not on Republic.
No, I have no idea.
The complaint is not on Republic.
Of the FIR. See, along with the printed FIR, there is a detailed statement.
So you are saying Mumbai Police will now fig an FIR, create a false FIR now to protect, because they are exposed on Republic TV. They will change this FIR, put a new FIR, put a post-dated copy to prove themselves right. Are you? Come on. Come on.
See, Arnab, you have not read out the entire FIR.
I'll send you a copy of this. I'll send you a copy of it. Here's my next question. Listen to me. Tell me one thing. Is it not obvious of timing? We are fighting for the Sushant Singh Rajput case. Mamta, we are not giving up in the Sushant case. Parambir is desperate to stop it. I don't know why. We are going to investigate this. On timing, yes.
Mr. Goswami.
Yeah.
Mr. Goswami, first of all, on behalf of a lot of Indians, take a bow. And you know what's your new name is? Your new name is Patrakarita ka Babbar Sher. So that's what you are, Mr. Goswami. Babbar Sher, Patrakarita ka. We are very, very proud of you. Extremely proud of you. You have been exposing all those who have all the plans to break this nation, to defame India internationally, kill up innocent people for their political gain. You have been standing with the Sushant's family from the day one. You are the one who actually went out and left no stone unturned to reopen Disha Salian's case, was all out to burst this narcotics gang. I had during my student leadership days, I used to say these lines for these NSUI jokers. आपके लिए ऐप है कि बागवानों ने भी न जाने क्या-क्या शौक पाल रखे हैं, बागवानों ने भी न जाने कैसे शौक पाल रखे हैं और फूलों के गमलों में कांटे संभाल रखे हैं। इस सियासत में ये सोचते हैं, इस सियासत में चित भी इनकी और पट भी इनकी, तो आपने क्या ऐसे ही सिक्के उछाल रखे हैं?
Well said. See, Mamta, I'm saying ideological battles we welcome. We have them every day.
Absolutely.
And we battle, we fight, we come back. I mean, I've had the biggest fight in life with Madhu Kishwar. 3 years we didn't talk to each other because of ideological issues. But fixing, we don't have. One thing we come together for is the country. I'm telling you, Manaswi and Surendra Chauhan, please debate this matter today with Madhu Kishwar and with Swapnil, that whatever we are doing, with Ishkaran, I have had so many battles. I continue to have battles with people he's very close to. I have had huge battles with Ishkaran on the Asaram Bapu matter.
Arnab Goswami.
He knows. Why are you taking my name in vain? Yeah?
Question to you.
You don't like my journalism, don't watch. But you can't take away the right from me to expose the lies of Hathras. You can't take away the right from me to question the drugs in Bollywood. You can't take away the right from me to continue to question on Sushant Singh Rajput. You may not like it. Well, to hell with your not liking.
No, do you believe in Satyam?
Arnab, I prepared for a serious debate and you have made it a joke by disclosing the complaint. That's not fair. I prepared for a very serious debate on freedom of speech,
you can
of
have that
harassment
in
of
India
Arnab
Today
Goswami, of front the face of journalism, and by disclosing the complaint, I have to say one light-hearted point. आज आपने सिर्फ रिपब्लिक पे टीआरपी नहीं दी है, आपका नाम यूज करके आज हर चैनल को टीआरपी मिली है. So you deserve congratulations. Now you have given TRP to every channel because every channel was talking Arnab Goswami. So you should ask them for royalty. Sue them for royalty because now every channel today is getting TRP because of your name.
Yeah, but
you should sue them.
I'll come to the root of this. Arnab, can I come in for 2 minutes? Manasvi, please let me come in, then you come in.
Because this complaint is not for Republic.
Correct. Manasvi, let me come in. Manasvi.
Swapnil just this. You are a senior lawyer. This this complaint is not valid on Republic. It names
exactly.
India Today.
Yeah.
We don't need to fight.
So why is Parambir doing a press conference naming Republic? How dare he? How can he mention Republic?
Arnab, I'll go 2 steps ahead.
He can do what he wants with India Today. I don't care. Nobody watches them. That's not my problem.
Exactly.
That's not my problem. He says, why is Republic ratings high? Is his problem that India Today's rating is low? Is that the job of the Mumbai Police Commissioner in this country, Swapnil, to investigate? Why is India Today viewership low? Why is Republic viewership high? That is the job of the Mumbai Police Commissioner?
Exactly. And I'm coming to that
This has gone beyond any conceivable level, Swapnil. Swapnil.
Yeah, exactly. Manasvi, please wait. Manasvi, give me 2 minutes. Manasvi, give me 2 minutes. Now, Arnab, I'm going a step ahead. I'm assuming that there is a complaint against Republic TV for managing or manipulating TRP ratings. Let me tell you, 90% of the viewers, including me, do not know how these TRP ratings are generated, how are they formed. And I know one thing, that TRP ratings fetch advertising revenues. I'll go one step ahead, still further now. Assuming that these TRP ratings are managed with 400 rupees, which sounds bizarre to me, the advertising people are not fools to say that, okay, this channel is being watched, so now let me go to this channel. The advertising people know Mr. Goswami, they know the content of Republic TV, and they give money based on that. So there is no cheating, there is no criminal breach of trust, unless and until the advertising people write affidavits to that effect saying that we have been fooled by saying that Mr. Goswami is a great journalist and his content of Republic TV is great. No, sorry, you can't say that simply because you have been watching TV yourself. We are not fools based on BARC ratings to give advertising revenues to the tune of 200 crores of rupees. So the question of this complaint having any legal basis itself is very hollow.
But the moot issue also is that tell me, Nilotpal, because all of this is happening, should we stop reporting the Sushant case? That's the real idea. Let's come to the moot point. Sushant's friend with us tonight. I think it is a lot to do with the Sushant case because I feel the Maharashtra government has a lot to hide.
Sir, Arnab Goswami is a brand in the industry for 16 years. It doesn't pay anyone to watch the TV. And the millions and millions of supporters, extended family of SSR around globe, it's only Republic because the system in Maharashtra and Mumbai had closed the SSR case. And it is just due to Arnab Goswami, the brand of India, has kept it alive. And now CBI is there. And as I mentioned you earlier in your channel, I am the weakest community. 2% of Indian population are physically disabled. We all are with you. And I urge each and everyone in India and globally who are physically disabled to watch only Republic.
Thank you.
I will urge each and everyone. I can urge everyone. And I'm urging on your platform that everyone who are disabled from my community only watch Republic and Republic Bharat. I can urge as a leader. I am a disabled champion.
Thank you. I mean, I'm really touched, Nilotpal. Listen, they have said today, Nilotpal, to me, Parambir Singh in the press conference says the promoters of the Republic Media Network, we will summon and do more. You know, I'll tell you one more thing today. For those who know me, and we've met for years, you know, I, by accident, am a promoter. I did not want to be the owner of a big network. Those who know me personally know. I lead the same life. But at one point of time in my career, I realized that unless you are free, the only way to be free is to run your own organization. So you don't are answerable to someone else's editorial agenda. He says, I will investigate Arnab's bank accounts. I said today, Madhu, investigate. I'm paying honest EMIs since 2012. And one more thing I'll tell you, Parambir Singh, do you pay EMIs? For the next 12 years, Savio, I'm paying my EMIs. My friend Swapnil knows it.
Yes. Yes, sir.
We don't. We are honest people. Swapnil knows. He's a lawyer.
Or not.
So today, no, he knows this. The fact of the matter is they threaten us, we'll open your bank. What did you see in my bank accounts, man? This is what you have to do when the country is burning. Hathras, people want to burn the country. SSR, there is no justice. Sadhus are being killed in Palghar. Shaheen Bagh was a damn murderous experiment to create a religious divide, to burn apart my great country. And Parambir Singh does a press conference saying, I want to investigate Arnab Goswami's accounts. Effectively, that's what he says. It's insane. It's insanity beyond measure, but now the FIR turns it into a comedy show. I'm not the issue here, but I have to speak up today.
May I come in?
Yes,
please
yes, Madhu.
allow me to come in for
Yes,
a
Madhu,
minute.
please. Sorry if I spoke too long. Thank you.
Arnab ji, can I come in? I just want to make one point.
Let's not forget. Please let me finish. Firstly, let's not forget, Parambir Singh is the same man who worked on this fake Hindu terror theory and tortured not only Sadhvi Pragya but also Colonel Purohit, all because Colonel Purohit had cracked a Simi network. He went after him, nearly killed these two people. He is actually Rakshasi. He has a very sad track record. Secondly, Arnab, since when have police commissioners become chowkidars of TRP?
Ratings. Yeah, that's insane.
It's not their job. It's the job of specialized agencies. He can't be a chowkidar of TRPs. And thirdly, I have never seen any TV channel or newspaper actually spend even 5 minutes exposing known scamsters who've been punished. NDTV had a 5,500 crore Hawala scam. I've never seen
I don't want
any
to,
TV
you know, I
channel
don't want to, you know, Madhu, I'll tell you one thing, but isn't it funny? I'll tell you one thing.
No, I'm saying it.
No, but I don't want to get into what Banka mother channels have done. You know,
they are treating the police commissioner, a compromised police commissioner.
No, again, I don't want to, you know, my point is if he's making a mistake, we have to correct him. Swapnil, but what I find funny is, the question is, isn't it funny that the same channels who are saying justice for Riya, one channel says justice for Riya and one police commissioner lets Riya off the hook despite all the evidence. Then when a complaint comes against the channel which says justice for Riya, the police commissioner does a press conference against the channel which says justice for Sushant and hushes up the matter about the channel which says justice for Riya. Ye kya setting ho raha hai bhai? What kind of setting is this? Ishkaran, you realize the lines are getting too crossed.
This is a very serious issue. Honestly, Arnab, this is a very, very serious issue and we need to talk about it for 1 minute seriously. Firstly, I just Googled, and this is anybody can Google, 3 arrested in Gwalior on 17/4/2018 for BAC fraud. Then 21 January 2018, 5 arrested. Then NDTV just tweeted that everybody knows BAC ratings are very dodgy. So today they come that everybody knows BAC ratings are dodgy, but advertisers gave you so much of money based on BAC ratings. So if everybody knew BAC ratings are dodgy, that proves that no advertiser worth his salt will pay based on BAC ratings.
Which means when 20 years back, which means when 20 years back NDTV used to get ratings, then ratings were good. Today I got the viewership figures. I don't want to talk about viewership, but I'll tell you one thing. In the BAC ratings today, please find in the concerned SEC bracket, NDTV's viewership is some 2.6%. Republic is some 45%. So the problem is that. Now, I don't want to get into why NDTV is 2%, why Republic is, it doesn't matter to me. But my point is it the Mumbai Police Commissioner's job to ask why is NDTV's viewership low and why is the Republic's viewership high? Is that the job? Ye kaam hai, Mamta?
No,
is this why you have a press conference?
I'd like to bring to your notice.
No ways, you know, Mr. Goswami. I just want to bring back the whole focus on
your followership is far higher than others.
No, now I want all the people who are commenting on this. No, but Madhu, one second. But Madhu, Savio, I want all the people who've been commenting like mad, like jumping rabbits, or like, you know, popping popcorn for the last 3 hours. Arrest Arnab Goswami. I want them now to comment on the FIR which names India Today, not Republic. I'm throwing it back at them.
This is highly laughable.
I'm throwing it back at them. Do a program on India Today tomorrow, will you?
Can I please?
Will India Today do a program on this?
They're not going to read that. They're not going to read that.
And you know,
they're going to act as people who have absolutely no knowledge. And just because it has Arnab, just because it has Republic TV, they went into an overdrive like a dog on heat.
They went into an overdrive.
Exactly what they did.
Yeah, they went into an overdrive. Ketan, I think if this is the case, I think the commissioner who anyway should have quit a long time back should now put in his papers. After this.
Politics, police, and certain biased media.
Clearly, I have...
Ketan, please take an objective view on this.
I am. That is what I have been saying.
What is going on here?
I have always contradicted you on facts. I have always had a different point of opinion as of your channel. However, I know as a media academic that BARC is an organization that is formed by multiple media organizations who have come together. So it's not an ownership of, say, Republic
or No, but the complaint is on India Today.
Ketan,
not Republic.
That amazes me because the press release that the Mumbai Police to all and sundry mentions your name. So I'm a little confused. But simply put,
no, you tell me, Ketan, logically speaking, I come to you with a complaint about Saurashtra. You say okay.
Yes.
Then you go home. Next morning you do a you tell Saurashtra, don't worry. आपका कंप्लेंट मैंने हैंडल कर लिया फिर सुब्राष्ट्र से कंप्लेंट किस पर होगा मैं सैवियो पे डाल दूंगा
प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस अगेंस्ट अर्नब गोस्वामी then the FIR should be against Arnab Goswami or Republic.
It might look like I'm talking on a lighter note, but I'm not. Mumbai police is so territorial about such cases, you know. Bihar police cannot investigate on Sushant Singh Rajput XYZ. India Today is based out of Noida. Why is the Mumbai police so concerned about what goes on in India today? I implore the UP government, the UP police, the DGP of the Uttar Pradesh police to come out on screen and investigate this.
And
let me also predict.
And I want to tell you, after this is over,
predictions which go on in this country on news channels. I want to predict that just like Gupteshwar Pandey, Parambir Singh might just aspire to get a ticket from some political party tomorrow. Ketan, please tell me if Bihar police was not allowed to investigate Sushant's case in Mumbai, should Mumbai police be bothered about what goes on in Noida, which falls under the jurisdiction of the Uttar Pradesh government? How can they be so hypocritical in their own stance?
As I close this debate, because I have to take an advertising break, and by the way, Parambir Singh, advertising is not a crime, okay? I lead an honest life, we run an honest channel. We need the advertising to run, we need to pay the salaries of 1,000 people, run our organization, pay the electricity bills. Okay, so I have to take the advertising break. If advertising is a crime and you want to investigate how they get advertising, then come, I'll explain you, I'll give you a tutorial. Viewers, what Parambir has done is embarrassing, really embarrassing. Nothing more. But one thing I will tell you. When I look at the camera every day, I look at you. I don't imagine a million people. I look at you. And wherever you are, I want to tell you this today. We run the most ethical, most independent, most transparent, most ethically run media house in India. You are my strength. You are the wind beneath my wings. And you give me every day an extra dose of strength to come back tomorrow. They say want to arrest me tonight, I think. If they arrest me tonight, I'll still come back. And if they want me to anchor from jail, I will. But I will be back tomorrow at 9. And because this issue is not worth spending more time on, at 10 o'clock tonight, the detailed expose on Hathras and the bigger story it reveals. Back after a advertising break. Please come back.